Hey everyone, let's go for the second game of Balance vs NBK. Now on Hell in a very mech place. We have, of course, two mech players. NATO mechanized for NBK. No, this is Balance, sorry. And NBK is playing mech. So both mech, both starting with a fob this time. I'm not sure for Landret, but I do believe for NATO mechanized, this is for the arteries. The Lars is very popular now with the cluster. You also have some where you need to feed, but that's mostly for the Lars. Not really need a fob. If you need that, might be for mortar as well. Mortar spam on this map, but I'm not sure. This could be for mortar spam for NBK for sure. Let's see the other thing. We have an Azarid very close to the fob. Balance. I'm scared. I'm scared. We have two Gazelle Cannon incorporating the fob, or maybe for fob sniping. Maybe the balance is going for it. We have two Scout Defender. One is definitely for fob sniping. The other one is mostly for vision, I guess. Why is not on the tree? What the fuck, NBK? Did your fucking backseater goes to sleep? No, I'm kidding. There is no backseating this tournament. CV start actually. There's only one CV for balance, so we plan on be more aggressive. This is mostly defensive for NBK. A lot of M4A1, 2 Leo, 2A1, 1 ATGM. Yeah, he's like mostly defensive. We got a lot of M14, 1A1. We know this is our deck perk. I'm actually surprised there is not a 4 stack. But that's okay. A lot of defense on Bravo actually. While Balance is playing a good amount of force on Bravo, but that's mostly defensive because Balance is not tank. Defensive as well here, still a good amount of force, maybe scared of a push on Foxtrot or Charlie by stratagem, and the main force is going straight toward I do believe Bravo. That's not gonna go to Foxtrot, right? Because there will not be an ATGM on Foxtrot. That will not make any sense. Yes, exactly. It's moving, and what? What? No. Why is Zelda going from this fort? Is he gonna go on the water? No, the flag from the Gepard can't go into water. Nor the Zelda, I forgot. This is the Barreras that can go in water. There is some rocket helicopter sniping the Gepard A1. No, you can't hide in water. You can't hide. Oh no. Oh no. That also kill the Zelda. I don't understand. I think this one should go help on Bravo on the Bravo push. Alright, it's gonna be a little too weak. There is 3 commando. 3? Yes, 3 commando 9. 19, there is 1 Merkava 2A with Provide. 19, there is Deckhan's Gruppen. Recon, but there is no AA, that kinda suck. 7 CV, second CV for Balance. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this, but it seems like now he changed the position, and that makes sense. But that doesn't make sense that this group of units wasn't going to Bravo at the same time with the other unit, and that's so generated. I don't understand. I think this is a mistake. Honestly, I think this is a mistake. This must be a mistake. Infiltration on the side, Command 19 on the side. Yeah. It seems like there's a lot of GGs in this tournament. I will be honest, I don't like it too much, but that's my opinion. Some player loves the cheese, they think it's ultra strategic. Up to you. Talking about strategy, and NBK is rotating his strategy from a defensive stance on Golf to a defensive stance on Bravo. You see the 2 tank moving right to Bravo. He might have spotted, or he might just guess. I suppose he spotted it. So he needs a 2 Leo 2A1 to counter the Markov at 2A, and that's exactly what he's bringing up. At the same time, Balance is playing with a lot of defensive units, and he's not reinforcing his bush. That could pose a problem later on. Unless it's only a diversionary attack, but if it was diversionary, then maybe you need to send a CD or attack Foxtrot actually. But that doesn't seem like he will send enough unit to push. Okay, 41 everyone doing the 41 everyone thing, which is to bullshit everyone. There is one more Gazelle Cannon. The fob actually was never spotted. It's in the forest. Not a very deep forest, but it's good enough. It's good enough. So it was never spotted. Will stay hide and dangerous. So that's mission accomplished, I guess, for Balance on this side. The city starts to get surrounded. But there is now there's a force taking the forest like NBK love. And there is a problem now. The reinforcement come and there is not too much reinforcement from NBK and no Balance, sorry. Why there is a lot of reinforcement from NBK? He can also bring his bomber. Little mistake, he could have sent all the rockets in the Commando 19. The only real reinforcement is the Tsefabi. However, there is a Stinger. That is Miss Micro. So, but actually it does damage. Yeah, fucking caster curse. But what are you doing in BK? You're not macroing. Oh, sorry. I zoomed too much. And so far, so good for NBK. The push is repel. It seems like there is a lack of commitment from Balance, which might or might not be a mistake depending on the success of the other side. Because now there is a huge amount of... No, not that huge amount of unit, but there is still more unit from Balance than NBK. So he might be able to salvage the situation by pushing on Foxtrot or Golf. I'm not sure if it will work, but it could. At least he's buying a CV first. However, he will need 4 minutes of +1 before getting the advantage. And actually, no, this is not the CV first. NBK is buying the CV first, so that looked like a shit game for Balance. Oh no, yeah, okay. He's playing like alive with 1 HP. He getting crits, which is unlucky. Still survive with ECM and some infiltration on Foxtrot side. Actually, why this CV is going to Fox, or like why it's not going to Bravo? He might have put it in the move when the Bravo was not totally secured, and so he's afraid. But I think now the CV on Foxtrot on Bravo will be more safe, be safer than Foxtrot. That can look like a dangerous place. Okay, the infiltration going to the side. We will keep an eye on it, but for the time being, it's going very slowly. Also, lack of base defense from NBK. That could get a kill. So that's why we need to keep an eye on it. Okay, it's going so on Golf. The two Amis 13 FL12 are not put in position. They could have done a lot of damage, but actually they are kinda misplaced. They could also do a lot of damage to Foxtrot. Either way, they don't do anything. They could have done a lot. I swear. There is no A by the way, so the Gazelle Cannon could do something. NBK is postering more than really playing the map compared to Bravo. Like he's buying a second CV. Okay, but yeah, Bravo is secure, so I guess that doesn't make sense. But like honestly, like unfortunately, this is so empty. This is so empty. Like a bomber could kill the infantry, or maybe just an helicopter. Like imagine like just at CFAB, it could just posture here and kill everything with the vision. And same here. Like fair. Like at CFAB base here will kill the Milan, and then what can stop the AMX Trezefeld? Like nothing. Nothing can stop it. So this automatic is really key. This is the only A for like the entire Gulf and Foxtrot side. It's the only A. If he die, then NBK is totally cooked. He's moving a lot, rotating a lot of unit like he love, and that's the right move. Like so far, his true rotation has been on point, and balance has been a little too slow to get to the rotation before NBK does. Like the rotation is coming just at the moment balance could get a hold, and he's not. Like the infantry is at 1 HP. He could have maybe pushed him and get the kill, and then he get into position, but he's not. And that look like a very bad situation. Commander 19 now getting finally close, but the bomber is here, and BK is aware. The Commander 19 are split up together. They could have probably killed the Dragoners, but then there is another one. Sadly, this could have gone a kill if NBK was not totally on his screen, but and not only NBK has the upper hand on Bravo, now he has the upper hand on Foxtrot. And Sentinel Balance is not playing too much on Golf, and that look like Balance is in a tough spot. There is a +1 for him, but for her, yeah, just some second. Just by the time this level 2, this level 1 CV get in place, and there isn't much Balance can do now. Sending a CV on Bravo will be very dangerous. NBK has totally the upper hand on the side, and he can't kill the CV on Foxtrot. He has no place to put the CV anymore. Maybe he could fob snipe NBK, but NBK really doesn't care. He has barely used his fob. Well, what's the point? He spots the CV, but it will move probably, and that's too far away to bomb. I mean, he could bomb, but not with a bomber. Certainly not. I'm not sure he has the artillery for it. Maybe he spot the CV on Echo, but he will not. But that looks like less and less good situation. He's playing like a shutdown as well, and he lose ground into Gulf on the Divider Forest. I'm honestly so shocked. Like the situation got so bad so fast for Balance. He seems a little rusty. I knew he's rusty, but like this type of player, I think that even rusty will be still able to hold a little longer than that. Because now this is like deadly situation. There is almost nothing. Like you You can guess this is over. I might watch less, but I think I will at least put this in plus in factor 2 because there is the two Merkava 2A and the low 2A1, so always a possibility that he gets some good shot against the tank of NBK, the 2A1 dead, and then maybe he can get something good. And in the large as well. So I guess that could be CV snipe. I guess Balance is just thinking, oh my god, I have lost the ground, I don't care, I will kill your CV, and you will have no way to deal with it because I will kill CV. I'll prove that. I think that is like one of the reasons why I hate this game. That is totally fair. That could work. However, there is also some infantry CV from NBK. All three are used, so it might be possible to do that in Foxtrot. However, the ground is so far behind, I don't know if it's gonna be enough. Because maybe he can fob snipe the. No, CV snipe, sorry. Foxtrot. But he has also to CV snipe Gold as well to get the smoke. And on top of it, he has to stop the attack that come onto Gold. He has like to stop every attack, and he has to CV snipe. And he can't use his artillery if you want for everything if you want to CV snipe. And he has to get lucky to get the kill at the same time. That is only 2 armor, but if NBK move, that might be enough to save his CV. Okay, it's spotted. Now it's gonna move. Okay, let's go. It's not moving far enough. That's a surprise shot. And remember, the first shot of artillery is always the most dangerous one because you're not aware of it. And it failed. It just forced the CV to move and it doesn't kill anything. And also damage at 2A1. I guess the damage at 2A1 is most important. That's not enough. Still, it's cool. I guess it could make a comeback. It could make a comeback. So I might continue the game. Oh wait, there is an attack. But if it attacks the Leo 2-1, that could maybe send a push. But you need to wait. No, wait. You need to wait with the rough 8. No, you need to wait. You need to wait and go all in. Now that could work. Now it could work. The tank gets panic. Remember, they don't have autoloader that could make a very dangerous fight for NBK. Yeah, he has panic and shaken. 5 and 3 HP. That's actually a very good idea. That was very coordinated with the infantry. I'm surprised. Balance managed to somehow make me feel like he could win, but he's still so far behind. No, the gem firing those at a good moment. The Marcavatry not able to get the HEL on it, and he just lost the opportunity. That was, I think, he needed just a little bit, just 2 of 819 here, and he could have pushed through. And maybe another tank like this Marcavatry, yeah, that's so close. There is also, I see, finally he actually managed to get CV on Bravo, but I feel like for Orlando, NBK, if he really want to push, I think he will get it, and reasonably soon enough. This is Leaf Garden. Actually, he has enough unit to actually push right now. He just don't know. Of course, the fob of war really threatening on Bravo because it's deep forest. There is only some amount of cities and not a lot of vision. So, of course, I can say from my point of view, oh, NBK, why you don't push? But this actually can't be that easy to guess. So let's see if NBK reacts, send infantry. It seems like he sent infantry to Fashion Maga 19. That's a lot of investment, especially considering he sent it in 20-point helicopter. That is very expensive. That's more than 100 points. There's also 2 Leaf Guardian on the side. We could say NBK is overreacting. That's true, he could actually attack right now, but he doesn't know it, and yes, it's very expensive, but at the same time, that will make sure he gets the position. And after these 4 infantry get through, and NBK gonna be in a dream position. There will be nothing to stop him from getting the +1 out of Bravo. Um, and that's honestly really harsh for Balance to lose it. I do believe the 2-1 getting placed here is a little too much. There will need to get repair. Might be refuel for one. Oh no, he can build a Pionzi by regrouping them. Do believe it's a little too much, especially considering they are stacked up, and infantry could spot them, and we know the LAR could do a lot of damage, and he could still be threatened. The LAR, I'm surprised they go to the FOB. I think sending the Scania would have been good. At least the strategy. At least one something that I love to do is to at least resupply just 1 rocket or 2. Like you resupply 2 ammunition. And you might think, what the fuck? Why would you resupply 2 ammunition right now? Like before sending it to the FOB. And the reason is that if you have at least 1 ammunition in each unit, it starts to reload the salvo. So like you could start to reload by having only 2 rockets, and then you once you totally reload, you can immediately fire. But sometimes it's too long. But I feel like the 3 scanner would have been better if he buy it sooner. That could get a lot of more momentum because time it's ticking up. And now there is +1 for NBK. The CV gonna die. More Dragoner. Yeah, that's like so much of a reaction. Paris Command 9, they will die so fast. There's so much unit from NBK. Lovely placement from the Commander 19. They can't spot the loot. Yeah, they can't spot probably because of breach. So we still get a kill. And some vision. Oh, what the fuck? It fired his rocket? Okay, I guess. So the Scout Defender are gonna survive because of it. Oh no. Okay, sorry. Sheet ID going for the automatic, or maybe the infantry. No, it's only going like an ASF. It worked before getting 1 tap by its fucking up. That didn't change much. Both players losing 1 plane. And finally Bravo is totally covered up. The 3-1 can now move. Their duty is done on Bravo. Divider Forest loss from NBK. However, the CV is smoked. Actually, the CV is smoked, but it could be bomb. So, might be good. There's 2 good targets for Balance. Let's see. He could try to kill the 3-1. There is 1 HP, whatever, in 3 HP. So, that's definitely a possibility. We'll also try to get the attack on the CV. Okay, actually. Okay. Choose the CV, destroy a supply truck, 1 HP. Oh, that's lucky. And that's one part of his luck, but one part is actually skill because he moved very fast. I mean skill, but that does not need a lot of skill, but that is definitely something that you need to take. And wow, it takes damage but it doesn't die because it was like at 1.5 HP, and it finally died. However, because he lost Bravo, because Balance lost Bravo, but still not this one. All the 3-1 survive, and and that's still a rough position. Now Balance gonna try to kill the CV on Foxwood again. It won't work. And now he's out of ammo. The Scania is not here to resupply immediately. Honestly, these Lars need to actually fire non-stop and get a lot of kills. That's the MVP. He needs to kill the infantry as well. That's a lot of fire support actually. However, he has only one CV, no, only one tank, now 2 tanks. Coming more. He needs to get like the dream engagement on Foxtrot. And then he has a +1. Which won't be easy without the Lard, then that's why the Lard need to do the absolute dream attack. Dream bombardment. What's more to say? What more to say is the COVID-19 are clean up. The infiltration from both sides is clean up. It seems. I'm actually surprised both players bought a fob and really didn't put much on out. Really, it seems like a waste. Like, I mean, or both players put so much attack on each other that they both feel like they couldn't use their momentum. They couldn't use their momentum. Like there is too much momentum to buy archery, and that's sometimes the case. Bashamagan 19 tried to get through the bridge and attack on Charlie. That was like so much offensive, but he can't do much with infantry on Bravo. So I guess that's something you could try. I would prefer to send only one and see how it goes. That's okay. That's okay. He loses it. He still has 2 Leaf Garden and well, Indosogruppen 85 to defend. I also love this placement of Indosogruppen 85 because he can kill units from on the road and sighted and by side shot. So that's a lovely placement for a 1 HP unit that couldn't be useful in the forest, but in the deep forest, but on the edge, that's actually dangerous. M36 lost. Let's see. That is the important attack. Can Balance push? I feel like this is the push. The push. He was behind for like 20 minutes at least, and that's the attack to push through. There's a lot of units, but remember the artillery love high density fight, and the artillery player love it. If he kills the CV, or he try to get the bomb on, he clusters all the 2A1 that are very close up. He could get the upper hand. He might not even need actually to push if he just kills the CV. NBK is faking it. He's moving the CV like he's moving far, and let's stop Balance from doing it, but it's not. Okay, only one is firing. Yeah, because there was one rocket, so the one didn't reload, I guess. Okay, the CV survived. Also, there is not enough units into Divider for us to actually like get a sort of pincer movement. The CV are also very close to the edge. That could have died if there was more units in the Divider Forest. Balance hearing me right now, sending 2 command 19, and sadly the bombardment didn't do much. And now there is on the sort of mangrove, or there's the forest very close to the water, start to get a little bit full of units as well. So it becomes harder and harder for Balance to push out. Archery start to be like the only possibility. But how do you get the vision here? You might bomb everything, but you need some luck. He can't even use the hit marker because there is so many vehicles. So when a vehicle gets hit, he doesn't know if it's CV or not. Actually, he's on target right now. But I don't think that's enough rocket to kill it. Oh no, I'm wrong. Like this is fucking strong unit. What the fuck? Oh, this one. NBK, you're so fucking lucky. Your 3-1 die and your commandant doesn't die at 1 HP. 1 HP. That's 1 HP. That's. This is so fucking lucky. The Rovet gets a vision, however. But there is. Wait. He still has 19 rockets. And the Scania, the free stack of Scania is going to resupply it. He could get the kill. But yeah, NBK is moving. He knows he has to move. And, and there's too much infantry to push through here. I'm not sure. Oh no, I'm not sure this is really impossible because that will be possible to attack if the tank are damaged or thrown up away by the Lars. Also, there could be some bombing with the Kurnas as well and the mortar. Yeah, good killing of the infiltration. Like this is totally possible, but it's still possible to push through. But yeah, I say he needs to get the pincer possible from the Vaya forest and also stop the mangrove. Mangrove is stopped, so that's good. He will need to like get. I think what NBK like is scared of and what definitely work from the balance would be like a total attack, like totally coordinated attack with all everything, like the Lars, all the unit here and the Kurnas to maybe kill like this bunch of units because they are very close up. Like a bomb here will kill everyone with the Kurnas or at least damage most of it. And then maybe there's a cluster here and here on the Leo 2A1 and maybe you can get a good like, but you need everything to come together. That will still require some luck, and he also need to kill the civilian Gulf by the way to get a +1. So this is like something possible, but I'm not sure it's gonna happen because the luck requirement is pretty high. It's almost as high as the probability of his civil surviving. The last fight, and it is to say it's not too much. Maybe he gonna bomb it again and finally get it, or might kill this 2A1. That is also a possibility. He's getting a lot of damage, but it's not killed. Actually, if it dies, that would still be a good attack, I feel. No, it doesn't kill it, so it's not a good attack. And that's the only good thing I feel like that is going on from balance throughout the game. It's just it's a non-stop attack from the artillery that make him get into a good position despite being solo in drowned, losing Bravo. Now the current is coming in the shit ID. The CV gonna maybe die. The current, yeah, exactly. Good attack. The shit ID is not used. I'm not sure why. That would have been good to bomb at least at the same time with this. And now the attack, yeah, that's the attack that needed to go through. Also infantry gonna die. There is too much fire support. The later 2-in-1 come and there are two damage. However, it's a little too late. The civilian Gulf is at the same time, so I do believe this is a little too late. A nice try from. Yeah, the 2-in-1 gonna do the first shot. It go back. There is the advantage of fire support. No, of infantry, sorry. However, no, it's still 2 damage. Let's see. Could a bomb? Actually, a bomber could do a lot from NBK, but he doesn't know it. He doesn't know there's no A. Also, I did know there's one A, but it's out of ammo. Okay, he's finally putting it in. Does he right click? Does he right click? At least he's gonna go through the Merkava. Hey, no, it's not a right click. Still do a lot of damage, and ooh, side shot it. Oh, just side shot it. And everything dies. Yes, so dangerous. Like the elevator is so dangerous. The ramp. When facing a ramp is so dangerous because you don't know what is behind it, and that's so dangerous. And oh, another side shot. The attack on Golf doing us bad. The CV surviving at 1 HP, and what the fuck? The CV surviving at 1 HP both time. Ah, I'm so sad for you, Balance. But at the same time, I'm not sad for him because I feel like this archery is kind of good. But it's a thing, you know, it's in this map, and also Bravo is kind of bullshit because you see it's really easier from NBK side to get into Bravo compared to Balance side. Uh, I do feel like the start of the game was really thorough in NBK, and the mid game a little bit, and then when Balance starts to get the archery, it really gets closer, way more closer. And actually, if Balance has played like this for the entire game, like with archery and also a little bit more coordinated on function and goal, I do believe he might have won the game. He might have won the game. He was playing better than BK, at least for the last 20 or 15 minutes. But BK was so far right. He was so far right. Like there was a point I stopped the replay and I was like, okay, this is done. This is done. And actually, there was kind of comeback, but he was so far behind he couldn't get up. So that's now the second game, and let's go for the third game.